Hello, all of my super bears. My name's Chronically Blue. Welcome back to more Super Mario World. This episode we are doing Forest of Illusion, and I actually had to go ahead and practice this a little bit. Thankfully, it was not hard to figure out where all the exits were, so that's great. Most of it was just for myself, because I don't like messing up on recording. Because then it's just a lot of editing, which I don't like doing. So I tried to make it as flawless as possible, as long as it's well within my reason. Oh, sweet goodness. Sorry, I was choking on air. Wow. That hurt. Ooh, that cape would be helpful. Here we have some slowdown, because there's too many things appearing on screen at once, as you do. Now, for this one, there's a few ways to get down there. One of them is you could fly down there, which is, you know, the difficult option. Or we also have this P-balloon, which we're seeing it now. Hopefully we won't see it for a while afterwards. I guess they're just trying to get us used to it. They put an enemy here for some reason. I guess they just wanted us to have a more difficult time if you're not used to the P-balloon. I don't believe there's a way to cancel it either, unfortunately. But there is the key there, so we were able to unlock that. And thank goodness, because now we have a ghost house. But it's too bad I don't care about that. We're going to keep doing this. Because I'm weird. I have options. And I like using them. This is my Let's Play. I do stuff my way. And no one can tell me otherwise. Bonk. So, I just got back from dog sitting. It wasn't the worst thing ever. It was actually kind of alright. I mostly just spent the time... I brought my laptop with me, so I just edited and uploaded a bunch of videos. I couldn't record, obviously. But, you know, I mostly just edited, recorded, watched more of a TV show on Pluto TV. Not sponsored, but they are super awesome. I very much enjoy Pluto TV. Nah. Can't believe we actually got that. It was a dog. And it's not like a very energetic dog. The dog is like antisocial. So it's just like, I was basically there to make sure the house didn't burn down. Which, success. The house didn't. I know. Impressive. How could I do it? I don't know either. But I did. And so yeah, I mostly just edited stuff and played games on my phone. That's about it. And nothing too elaborate. Now, we do have another... sweet goodness. We do have a secret exit here, which isn't too secret. Like, it's kinda secret, but like, kinda not at the same time. And I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. I guess it's just like, bam, we want you to look dumb. And, you know, joke's on them. I don't need assistance. I can do that myself. We have some flying guys up here. You don't need to get up there. Just because there's nothing up there as of yet. But there will be soon. But luckily there's a mushroom here, which is going to be very helpful. And I'll be very happy in order to point out the... I heard knocking, sorry. I'll be happy to point out the part with the stuff, the exits, which, honestly, I kind of like that the exits are getting a little lazy now, because it's less brain work for me, but at the same time, I'm like, come on, like, where's the fun, guys? Guys, gals, and happy pals. I'm gonna bop this. What a P-switch door, I would have never, yeah, you would have. So if you remember back earlier, there was a door up here that we went past. Yeah, that one. But if you continue going to the left, we'll get a Yoshi coin and another door. And a 3-up. And tape. So yes, that's the location of the two exits. Of course, we will go back and get the other exit. This is all exits as... Oh, what's the word? I forgot the word. It's when you do something over and over again, repetitive, I think is the word I'm looking for. Or at least it's the closest one I can find. I don't think you actually get anything for getting all 96 exits, other than, you know, happiness. But, you know, that's fine for me, because I at least get to show everything off. And, like, with a game like this, that's alright. I say as I die. Like, it depends on the game and the length of the game, but, like, we are already halfway through this bad boy. So, I'm completely fine with going through and showing off everything. And, unfortunately, with this going and getting everything trend in Mario games that I'm setting for myself, that does mean that whenever I get around to the 3D Mario games, I'm also gonna have to do those 100% as well. So that's gonna be super awesome for me. Let it be known, I've never 100%ed a Mario game. 3D Mario game, I should state. I got really close with Super Mario Galaxy. Like, beat the game, was going through, getting the green stars, trying to get, like, 120 of them. And then, like, something happened. Like, we just stopped for some reason. And so, yeah, I was literally so close. And then it just stopped. Now, I know you're just like, why would you do that? And I'm just like, you know what? That's a good question. Why don't I ask my past self? Oh, wait, I can't. Because we don't know why we do things. Anyway, just like with the previous exit that we saw here, we're going to go right over here, jump over that ghost, and it's right here. Right there. Right there. That's it. No amazing boss fight, just a little tape and a goalpost. But, you know, I'll take something simple. I got a lot to do, and I don't want to do it, which is why I'm playing games and recording. So I can be like, I'm being productive. I'm doing stuff. And I'm sure my boyfriend will be like, you're not being productive. I'm like, I totally am. Because, to be fair, by the time you see this episode, I'll be at Universal. I don't feel like that's a bad thing to say. That there's a few places like that, but I've never been to Universal, so I'm gonna go there and walk around, see what's going, and it'll be something. I'll definitely get my steps in. Now, for this level specifically, if you look up where the okay, I guess we just made that block disappear. If you look up where the secret is, you're going to get something that's not very helpful. It's going to tell you that it is going to be by an invisible wall. And when I think invisible wall, I think of, well, I want to say it was Metroid. Either Metroid or Kirby, or both. Probably both. Where it's like, it looks like a regular wall. Donkey Kong Country, that's what I'm thinking of as well. Where it looks like a regular wall, and then you just, like, walk through it, you know? And then, like, it's like, what? How was I supposed to figure that out? And so that's what I was expecting when I read that clue. So then I go, and I found out, we're going the wrong way, actually. We're actually going to let that one up drop down. Or not. Yeah, those are all hidden blocks, by the way. So that's fun. But we went down, we're actually supposed to go up, because that is obviously a dead end. We're ignoring that super annoying fish that chases after us, because I don't know what is up with that fish. That fish is like the Chihuahua of fish. Like, sleeping peacefully. Gotta get it. And then I'm just like, calm down. Like, there's no reason for this. Like, you're going way too hard, kid. Like, breathe. Ah! I hate that fish, I hate that fish, I hate that fish. I don't even know the name of the stupid fish. That's how much I hate it. I don't care to know its name. But luckily, we can throw that block down to make a bit of a path for us. We can just hover up here. And we are actually getting pretty close, I say, as there's a fish that's trying to kill us. Get down! Mario! Give us mushroom. Thank goodness. So here's the quote-unquote invisible wall. Like, yeah, okay. If you say so. I mean, that's not, but, you know, we'll say it is. And what does this do, you might ask? It actually unlocks the Blue Switch Palace. That's right, this is the final Switch Palace! So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to... we're going to first hit that, and then hit that. Now, if you can run and get a running start up here, I say as I fail, Okay, yeah, you probably need a cape. But if you collect those silver coins, it's the same as bouncing off the enemy, and if you do it like 8 or so times, then you start getting 1-ups. But I do not want to die in a Switch Palace, so I'm just leaving it as is. Sorry, Elliot. You're not gonna let that down. I'm sorry, I saw you 10 years ago, and it's still in my head. I apologize, Elliot. If you don't know who I'm talking about, that's okay. It's just... I wonder if their channel's still up anymore. I hope so. But then again, you know, I don't know. It depends. Because I remember watching them a lot, but like, I don't know if I'd still watch them. Like, I would go to sleep watching their videos. And it's like, when I was bored, like, I legitimately watched their Heavy Rain Let's Play because I was bored. I had nothing to do. So I'm like, yeah, I'll watch this. Why not? And it was like already finished. So I was like, yeah, sure. And then I'm like, wow, this is kind of dark. And yeah. I still have not watched a single Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. I don't know why it is so difficult for me to do. It just is. I just know that if I did decide to play Kingdom Hearts, it'll be a very unique Let's Play, and I'd have to literally give it my all. Because I played the first Kingdom Hearts game for like 3 hours or so. Basically, I got to like Tarzan World, and then I'm like, okay, I don't really get this anymore. I'm kind of done. The first time, I made to like the first town, traverse town, and like stopped playing. Second time, I made it to Alice in Wonderland and got stuck. Third time, I made it to Tarzan. So maybe I just have to play it like 15 more times to like get through all the worlds. You know, it's possible. Okay, we got hurt, but that's okay. Also, if you thought that these fish are annoying, look, we have a charging Chuck, who blows a whistle to let them know that we are near. We are near, we are near, we are near. As opposed to we are here, you know what I'm saying? My headphones were a little low. I had to adjust them. Like the little earmuffs were sliding down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't win. 1 1-up is better than no 1-ups, I guess. But only barely. Okay, and with that, we have another level. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, sweet goodness, when are we going to be done with all these levels? There's so many. I know. It is a lot, but don't worry. Here we have a very annoying level. We have bubbles here, where not only do they make the really cool popping sound, like so. If you jump on a bubble, and if you jump on a bubble, you will pop it, and it will stop your jump and your momentum. So, just make sure you're not going over a bottomless pit when you jump on it. We do want that mushroom, though. We're gonna need it for the secret exit. Pop, pop. We can put that over there. We can grab this. And then we can... Or just not. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was talking about, how if it hits you, then it'll just, like, stop. You'll drop like a rock. Bop, bop. Okay, how about we get the mushroom? The mushroom. Thank you. That's all I needed. Now, it is one of these pipes. It's one of these pipes. Where, I'm not exactly sure. Also, we can... To remove the process of them popping, we can just hit some of the blocks if they are movable. Pop. Nah. All these are coins, so just run right past it. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it. Ah! Sweet goodness, charging Chucks. Alright, it's this pipe, by the way, that we have to hit. What? We just despawned that bomb. Okay. I mean, I'll take it, you know. Well, you know, at least we got to show off the regular exit. Bop. Ba-da-da-da, bop, bop. Also, I have a question. How are you all enjoying Uncharted? Yes, if you missed it, you will have known that I just recently started the Uncharted Let's Play. Which, I'm kind of enjoying it. After 3 episodes, it says I was at 20%. I was like, what? Like, that can't be right. Like, is it really supposed to be, like... Is it supposed to be, like, that short of a game, or... But, you know, I'm not complaining if it is. I'm alright with that. I'm quite alright with that. Because it was only until after I started and put up the vote for Uncharted that I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not playing a 4x3 game. Dang it. You know what I mean? Because I tried to do, like, an old school and new school game, but, you know. Okay, we are getting bombarded by this dude, so we're just gonna run and hide. Yes, please, give mushroom. I'm just so glad that the mushroom is actually faster than the enemies. Oh, sweet goodness, I forgot we could do that. Oh, you would. Bop. Now, you may be wondering where this level's secret is. Well, I'll tell you what, it's not difficult. It's really not. Oh, I thought we weren't gonna make that. So, it's actually right up there. It is that pipe right there that... If we can get up there, I don't know how to without the cape. Ow. But yes, that is where the secret exit is. I'm just running for my Mario life. Ah! Oh, well. It looks like obviously we're going to need some power-ups. So we're going to go to Forest of Illusion 1 instead of going all the way back to the top secret area. Because, fun thing, and I'm actually glad I get to show this off as well, if you beat an area and you are, like, done, like, you beat it and such, and you only came in here for, like, a power-up or whatever, we can go ahead and do that. So if we can pause and hit select. And it will save the power-ups. Now, it won't save your progress in that level, but it did at least make it so that we have Yoshi and a good jump. Sacrifice. Yes, this is it. This is literally it. It's just I never said that they were difficult. Never said they were difficult. Then we have the regular secret area, which is just another regular level. It's not a top secret level, unfortunately. That would be nice to have so we didn't have to go all the way back. Ow. No. Yeah, so if you can somehow go through the entire level without picking up that one-up, you'll be fantastic. You know, you'll be perfectly fine. Yeah. We're flying. Take that. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so we're here by this area now. Look familiar? It should, because we were here. And then, bop, that's it. I love this game. It's so much fun. It's like it's just that perfect cusp of difficult and fun. Now, the only one we still have not done yet is Forest of Illusion 3. And that's because we have to go and check all the pipes and such. Well, not all the pipes. I know which pipe. So we just gotta make sure we stay high. Keep that mushroom for sweet goodness life. Because we do not want to lose it. Also, do not throw the spring. It will not come back. So just be very careful about that. Okay, and let me see here. Oh, we got the halfway point. It's never bad to get the halfway point. Like, it's never bad. Like, unless you are speed running, and even then, you should at least, like, unless it's in a very awkward position, get the halfway point. Because, like, so many people will be, like, speed running, they'll be like, oh, man, I messed up this thing, gotta restart. And I completely get that, you know, you want everything to go perfect, but that's kind of not exactly how it works, you know? Like, something bad is gonna happen. That's just kind of like the law. And yes, if we go right here, bop, bop, bop. And that is the final secret. That is the final secret exit of this area. So maybe wondering what's everything else. Well, we have Roy's castle, a level, and a tower. Why the castles are called towers and the towers are called castles, I don't know, but that's okay. What do I know? I'm just human. Now, this is going to be very annoying. I will very openly admit that this is going to be very annoying. We have these platforms that just move up and down. and you just gotta try to stay on top of them and don't get hit by anything. But, you know, if you're under an enemy, then you're gonna take damage, so you just gotta be really careful about it. Mario and Yoshi, I can't believe Mario punches Yoshi, wow. I thought that I was going to fall there, but hey, I didn't, and I'm in the clear. Bop. Yeah. Yeah, if you're claustrophobic, this is going to be your least favorite level, because they like to get as close and personal as possible with you. But with us hitting that little block, we did go and get this one up, so that's helpful. The block, I mean the Switch Palace, of course. And there's no specific rule. It's not like, oh, be on the top or be on the bottom. It's just, you'll make it. Just don't overthink it and you'll be fine. That's basically the gist. Hey. And with that level beaten, we now have the tower and the castle left to do, which I'm very excited for. Because then we have Chocolate Mountain, which I am not excited for. But we're over here and we're doing this now. We're going to stay to the left because you cannot outrun that. Everything else you totally can. But, look, we have saw blades now. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that fun? Isn't that what the hip young folks like? Isn't that bodacious? Radical? Totally tubular! I thought we weren't gonna make it. Also, we do get a little nice calm path here because we hit the Switch Palace blocks. So, it doesn't hurt to hit the Switch Palace blocks. If you don't find them, you're not losing anything. It's just it gives you more stability, so you don't have to rush as much. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Wee. Now this one's a little annoying, but not a lot. Basically, if you just take it easy, don't overthink it. Just take your sweet time. There is a time limit, but that's okay. What matters is that you get there in one piece. Nah. Like so. Why they're doing this to me, I don't know, but it stinks. Got that. There's gotta be a mushroom in here. Or a feather. I'll happily take a feather. Give. Thank you. I don't know if there's anything up there. Oh, it doesn't look like it. But it looks like there might be something over there, actually. Let's go and look. Oh, right. So over there is actually something. We are already here, so we will just go and do the boss, but we will definitely... Oh, it's this guy again. Again, not difficult, not hard, just a little annoying, I guess. Ow. Oh, hey, look, we're low on time. There we go. With 89 seconds to spare. Spare being used very loosely. So what does that do? That takes us to Star Road. Which, again, we're not there yet. You keep pushing it on me, and we're not there yet. Alright, we are also not done yet. I am going to go and show off that little secret area, because I remember it being like a secret area. I don't know if it counts as the exit or not, but I think it does. So we're gonna go and we will come back immediately once we have the capes. So allow me one moment while we do that. Okay, and we are back. So we are going to see just what exactly lies ahead of here. We're going to get a running jump. I thought we were gonna make it, actually. To keep our height. Ah, we almost made it. I give up. Alright, I want to say there's just a bunch of lives there. Nothing fantastic. And if it is a secret exit, then I'll have to come back to it. Gonna go ahead and equip that. Oh, yeah, we have this thing here. So if you ever wonder where the blocks of movement came from, it's here. We also have a gigantic flaming skull chasing after us, which is pretty heavy metal, not gonna lie. I mean, if I had a giant flaming skull chasing after me, I'd feel like, okay, who did I do wrong? Like that's what we call a sign in the industry. You know? Bum bum. So we just have to take this little snake thing all the way around. I mean, we don't have to move when it goes down, which is cool, but, you know, the rest of the time we have to follow it. I didn't even think that we would make that. I also don't know how long this level is. And we're back. Okay, so that's one up there. Okay. Oh, sweet goodness. No, no, no. Oh. Thank goodness. Oh. I'm so glad we have a cape now. I feel a lot more comfortable. I want to say this is Roy, I'm not too sure. But it's same verse, same as the first. But now when we hit him, the walls get closer. And we can't hit him when he's, like, climbing up and such. But that's it. I guess it didn't go off. There it goes. Mario found his way through the forest of illusion and has put an end to Roy Koopa of Castle Number 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. That is right. That means next episode we are going to go through the Chocolate Island. And this one, much like Castle of Illusion, Forest of Illusion, is very tricky. So we will go ahead and check that out next time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, my Super Bears!